and sell their product on my platform, and they said yes, which is often not the case with big niche houses. And this is a French niche house, and they're very particular with with a product, and the name is very important because they work hard to create these fragrances. This is niche. This is not your everyday designer fragrances that has nothing to do. It's not the same thing. This is another level, and simply because there's so much research, the ingredients are of a much better quality than what you find in designer or celebrity fragrances, and the craft and experience behind it, very well-known noses and stuff like that work behind these fragrances to make, to bring the dream, to bring the beauty of what nature has to offer, and just capture it in a scent and imprison it in a bottle for you to enjoy. So listen, without further ado, I'm going to show you the bestseller of the house, Baccarat Vanille, and check the packaging. Absolutely beautiful packaging. Absolutely beautiful. This is Baccarat Vanille. Absolutely beautiful perfume. Masterpiece. A masterpiece. Yeah, if I manage to close it. Listen, Baccarat Vanille. In Baccarat Vanille, you have notes of vanilla, bergamot, tropical flowers. So we're going to spray it. And with niche perfumery, what happens is when you spray, the perfume tends to develop after a couple of minutes. And that's the beauty of niche perfumery, which is not the same with designer or celebrity fragrances. Designer fragrances tends to be, not all of them, but most of them, if not all of them, tends to be very linear. But with niche perfumery, you have that game between the notes, the base notes and the middle notes and the head notes. It kind of fluctuates, but eventually you're going to stay with a lingering beautiful sensation of the base, so that's what you get with these niche fragrances. It's not just a static fragrance that smells sweet from head to toe, but a fragrance that does develop. And if you apply it on your pulse points like I showed you before, because the thing with perfume is, if you don't know how to apply it, what you do is you're wasting your perfume, you're wasting your fragrance. You just take it and you just throw it in the air, and whatever drops falls on you, you think you're wearing your perfume. Spray your perfume. There is no such a thing as overspraying. Come on, spray your perfume. Enjoy it fully and completely, and let it perform for you. Like I said, minimum sprays for me, I go for 10 sprays on my hot spots. You have your wrist where you have your pulse there, you have the inside of the arm, the clavicle, around the clavicle bones, behind your ears, and at the back of your legs. So yes, spray your perfume. A little bit on your clothes, but mostly on the hair. It kind of captures the fragrance even better when you have that little cloud in the air and you let it drop and fall on you. So this is Baccarat Vanille, a beautiful, warm, round perfume that is absolutely, I mean, it's a statement fragrance. You wear that, you're not going to come across anyone wearing this. Forget it. You're not going to, this is it. This is exclusive. Exclusivity is here, so because what happens is people end up wearing exact same fragrance. You speak to someone and they just, I wear this, I wear that, and everybody's wearing that. And no one is actually exclusive. Everybody's just wearing the same thing. And sometimes it gets boring. So that's why Compte Parfum decided to bring you different brands, new houses to discover, a new perfumery, a new level of perfumery. So next from the same house is Emeraude Gourmande. This one, oh, look at that. Beautiful. Emeraude Gourmande liquid color is green, just like an emerald. Absolutely green. And this one, oh, it's a freshie here. Let me grab the notes for you. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's fresh, suitable for this time of the year. Spring going on, summer. You rock that during summer, no problem, no problem. I'd say Baccarat Vanille is going to be more evening wear because it's cooler in the evening, but winter and fall, that would be perfect for that. But then again, who am I to, you know, who am I to stop you or preventing you from wearing your fragrances, Like I always say, wear whatever you like, whatever you like. But spray the perfume and spray it properly if you want the perfume to perform for you. So our beautiful, beautiful actually is my favorite. That's what I like. It's very bubbly. It's really like brightens the day, makes you feel like yes, holidays, holidays, and we need holidays. We want to take a break from all of this. We all need holidays, but also, we have to be conscious of the fact that there's a pandemic and we need to be careful and stay safe and protect each other and make sure that we do not spread it. So, and have a little thought for those who have lost their loved ones and in these tough times because it has not been a pleasant time for everybody. For no one, as a matter of fact, it has not been. So, on that note, let's have a thought you know, for those people who have lost loved ones. Coming back to our perfume, Emerald Gourmand. In the head note, you have the coconut, you have bergamot, caramel, you have red fruit, you have in the middle note, you have jasmine, sambac, you have orange flower and patchouli. The base note, you have a modern musk, vanilla extract. Oh my. It's not a very, very sweet fragrance. Unlike what you would think, because vanilla is there, you think, oh, it's gonna be sweet. No. The level of sweetness is just enough. It's not cloying at all. No. It has nothing to do with that. It's beautiful. It's just bright. It's like fizzy, you know, enjoyable, and you just want to splash yourself with it. You want to spray it all over, and feel like yes, I'm in a holiday. I'm in holidays, and I just want to, cocktail to finish this off. So next, but not the last, but not the least, is Saphir Rose. Saphir Rose. Oh, this is what I call rose expressed in a most beautiful manner. In a most beautiful manner. Mind it, they all come in 50 ml extrait de parfum with a high concentration. Last you all day, applied properly on the hot spot. And they all from the same house, Fleurs du Golfe, and the niche fragrance. Niche fragrance is expensive. I know that. I know that it's expensive. It is bound to be because whatever goes into the production and the making of a fragrance like this is selected and is curated in a way that the experience you have with this perfume is unlike others. Like you would be able to tell that this has been crafted differently than a designer fragrance, than a celebrity fragrance, than and whatnot. So, oh, this is rose. Normally, I'm not a fan of rose, but this rose right here is like, oh, something about this too. The freshness of it. The freshness of it is so fresh. And that's what you want. When the weather gets warmer, you have to avoid heavy, cloying, overwhelming fragrances because when you wear heavy fragrances during heat, you might enjoy it. You might enjoy it. Sometimes it might choke you, but you will find that very overwhelming for you and for the others. I said before, wear your perfume whenever and wherever. Don't mind me. I'm just giving a tip or two. I'm not a perfumer. I'm not an expert in perfumery. I'm just passionate about perfume, and this is what I love to do. I spend days smelling and sniffing perfume. That's what I do. That's what I do. Oh, this is a beautiful, beautiful rose. I can tell you, it's not a sweet perfume. Absolutely not. Let me find them. The notes for you here. Sapphire Rose is an absolutely exquisite perfume, and this is emerald green. And okay, in there you can have some gourmand note, rose, vanilla, amber, and lychee. Absolutely, that's probably why it's the mix with lychee kind of brings that bubbliness into it. Very, very bright. Is nothing is heavy with this fragrance, unlike Baccarat Vanille. It's not that Baccarat Vanille is heavy. There's still a note of freshness in it, but you can tell not only that, it's more masculine. It leans toward masculine Baccarat Vanille, although all of them are unisex fragrances that men, women, whatever you identify as, we can all pull this off if it's the kind of scent you like, because at the end of the day, oh, my favorite, this is holidays. This is holidays. This is holidays. This is this is holidays in a convertible car. So this is holidays. Like Sapphire Rose, it's holidays in a beautiful convertible car. You're going somewhere, you know where you're going. This is a beautiful rose, absolutely bright, not overwhelming, not glowing, beautifully expressed rose. And in here is just really a sapphire. I mean, listen, the clarity of it is bright and clear and, just ready. Oh, this one is just, oh, it's like stay on holidays. And this one is, you're the boss. With Baccarat Vanille, you're the boss. Anyway, it was a pleasure sharing this house with you. And tomorrow you all gonna have the opportunity to check it out. Unfortunately, none of these three come in a 10 ml decant. We will have to sort that out and see what we can do, but they will be available in 2 ml decants to order. It will be 250 for a decant to try it out. Unfortunately, I don't have the 10 ml ready for that, but maybe in the future it might be a little bit expensive for a 10 ml decant. We're going to try and work it out and see how we can make it work for you so you can try it instead of the 2 ml. But for the moment, you're only going to have a 2 ml sample to try out, and you can get it free when you buy a full bottle of perfume on the website. Other than that, you have it for €2.50, the 2 ml samples from these houses. This is a niche house, and the niche perfumery is quality perfumery. There's nothing else I can add. If you have questions, you can ask me question. We have a WhatsApp number that's going to go live from tomorrow. You can ask me question on Messenger. I will answer those straight away. We do local pickup known as click and collect for those who live in Cork as well. So that's that extra service I decided to kind of make available for people so that they don't pay for the €3.50 standard shipment within Ireland, and free shipping when you spend 70 and above, then it's free shipping within Ireland. So without further ado, we are ready to welcome you in our store, although it's a virtual store, but you will have a great experience. I hope so. I hope you have a great experience. And the 10 ml decants are there to allow you to have that experience. You'll be able to sample most of the perfume that will have a 10 ml decant there for $9.99. You'll be able to try them out before you can come and buy a full bottle. And I'll be happy to answer any question you have to ask. Do not hesitate. Please leave your feedback, your encouragement. You've already done so much. Thank you. I will leave you now, and hopefully I will have another content to upload when we receive other perfume that are on the way. Thank you very much for your support, and look, enjoy. Tomorrow is the launch. Bye bye.